Why aren't there more custom lightsabers on Amazon? So this is a question that may have crossed your mind before. I know I've thought about it. Because especially there are so many of the Star Wars The Black Series Force FX lightsabers on Amazon, it can be a great place to get those. You can get the 2-day shipping. Sometimes the prices are good, sometimes they're not. You do need to price compare. Amazon prices do fluctuate. But at any rate, Amazon has a lot of the officially licensed lightsaber products, and they can have them for good prices at certain times at least. So why isn't it the same for custom lightsabers? Amazon does have some YDD saber products, you guys. So I don't think they have this crossguard saber on there at the moment, but there are a few other YDD saber products. So these are the very kind of budget-friendly custom lightsabers that have become very popular in recent years. Now they are relatively inexpensive, and to some extent you get what you pay for too, but they are available there. So, I'm sure some people have purchased these sabers from Amazon. But other than YDD sabers, you guys, there's not really much going on. There aren't really custom lightsabers on Amazon. So why is this? So there are really two main reasons for this, at least that I can think of. One is fees. So selling fees on Amazon are pretty high, and they're also high on eBay and other places, but on Amazon they're quite high. It can be like 15%, for a selling fee, and that will price some people out of it. But, at the same time, you get value from those high fees, right? Everybody seems to shop on Amazon, so you do access a different market that you wouldn't otherwise access, much wider market. Now, another reason that we don't see custom lightsabers on Amazon is it's much harder to add a new product to Amazon. So if you make an eBay listing or even an Etsy listing, it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. You just come up with a title, a description, photo, you post it, it's live. So very simple. With Amazon, it's not so easy. Now you need to do some of those same things, but they're much more stringent. So you need to have a product identification number and other things, and there's a whole approval process. So that complexity kind of eliminates a lot of people, and that's a big reason we don't see more custom lightsabers there. Just it's much more restricted and much harder to add things to Amazon. But those are probably two of the main reasons we don't see more custom sabers on Amazon: the fees, and just it's very hard to add items to Amazon. Now, another thing is, Amazon has a different approval process related to, copyright and trademark infringement. So in this case, I guess with lightsabers, you could run into some trademark infringement, or, an item could get flagged somehow. I'm not sure. Now, this third reason, I'm not sure how much of that plays into, people getting items added to Amazon, but it could be a factor because I know people can run into that. But I do think it's mainly those first two, you guys. It's the high fees and also just the fact that it's very hard to add a new item to Amazon. So imagine a world, though, what if we could buy a lot of these custom sabers on Amazon? I know a lot of people would be all for that, just the convenience of it, and especially if you're able to get that 2-day shipping out of it. Wouldn't that be incredible? Just imagine, purchasing from, your favorite custom saber company, whatever it may be, and having that order fulfilled by Amazon and receiving it within 2 days or so. That sounds pretty cool, right? Especially for some of these companies with the notoriously long shipping windows. So at any rate, we're probably not going to see that anytime soon. I don't know. Maybe we will see more custom saber manufacturers popping up on Amazon eventually, but that's not the case at the moment for sure. There's really not much there. But what do you guys think about this? What do you think about kind of the dearth or the lack of sellers, custom saber sellers and listings on Amazon? Feel free to comment below.